As you guys can probably tell, I am in the garage a ton, and whenever I'm not filming, I listen to music. But lately, I have been using my phone speakers for music, so this is just a blessing from above here. Covey? Whoa! Oh, you turn it up and down like this? Oh my God! Let's go! Let's go! Whew. Neighbor's gonna hate this. So this thing's sick. I love the subwoofer on this thing. Oh, I can't wait to start using this. I can Bluetooth up to 30 feet with this. Holds 8 hours of charge. If only it had air conditioning, it would be like probably the most amazing invention on the planet. But it's really good. I have a discount code for you guys. Check out Cove. I used to sell audio video stuff. Coming from an audio nerd, this is really sick. Oh, I'm gonna bring it with me in the Jay-Z. That's what I'm gonna listen to. Party in the Jay-Z. I have a discount code for you guys. Make sure you guys check out Cove. Unbiased opinion. This is a really cool product. It's really light, holds a big charge, and sounds great. And it's got a subwoofer, so you can slap with the boys. Last week, we went to buy my sister her first car. And when they showed up at Dad's house, I didn't realize he had bought another one. My dad now owns 2 LS-swapped Jeeps. So we're gonna interview my dad, ask him some questions, and I'm gonna go drive his 2 LS-swapped Jeep Wranglers today. Woo, it's hot. This is one of the last days I'll be able to drive the Thought Patrol mobile, because I'm going to be tearing it apart this week to start the single turbo build. So might as well take her for a spin today. Going to Daddy-O's. And I don't listen to copyright-free music on my spare time, so I will see you guys later so I can listen to some good tunes. Daddy-O's home. This is the LS3, and I'll have him explain all of the details because he knows a lot more stuff about Jeeps than I do, that's for sure. So this one has the LS3, right?
LS3 6.2 liter.
Yeah.
6L80 GM transmission, which is a 6-speed automatic. This one's pretty much just a crate. It was a crate motor.
Yeah.
Nothing else has been done to it. Doesn't have headers or anything.
I was gonna say that one in there looked like it's got some stuff done to the engine.
That one's a built motor in there. This is just your crate motor from Motec. They did the whole swap with the transmission. It's all amp research. Everything plugs into the GM brains plug into the Chrysler brains. So I mean the computer still works. It's got a dual battery setup. That's about it. You know, I mean it's pretty nice.
Well, and last time you guys saw it, this didn't have any fender liner. And I thought I was just going to get some little OEM ones, but this thing's pretty badass. I like these little fender liners we got right here.
This is some of the vinyl cutout. I laid that on this because the air breather is right here.
Still right there. You don't want it to
I didn't want
through.
The tires to flop up in water when it's raining, so the other side I left.
And so I don't know what Jeep guys like to hear, but I guess what lift?
This one has a metal cloak. 3.5 inch, but the rear arms have been swapped out, and then Fox shocks. The shocks with it aren't worth a dang. So pretty much, I mean, I have Fox on all 3 of the Jeeps.
Okay, and it's got 37s.
Yeah, 37s, 20s. Not really my style on the tires, but
yeah.
I had the hard top, but I yanked that off and put on the.
Yeah, I was about to say you really like soft tops. Well, you usually have hard tops on for like winter and stuff, don't you?
No, I don't even like them.
You don't even like hard tops at all?
The Jeep looks better with the soft top. The guy put in a pretty crazy sound system in it.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I wanted to show you guys this. You might have seen it the other day, but you open the door and it just comes down, you close it, goes back up. That's interesting.
I forget that they're there and I smack my...
Oh yeah, I mean it literally just looks all OEM and pretty much brand new in here.
It's 2010.
Yeah. Well, right, but it just looks like nothing's really been modified.
No.
All in here.
It's pretty much bone stock.
Except for your green speakers on the roof.
Everything else is pretty much stock. I mean,
that's cool.
The guy bought it 2 years ago, shipped it out to Vegas. They said they had all this work done and he drove it 2,500 miles.
And then said, screw it, I'm done.
He just said, the heck with it, I want something different. And then he posted it, and I seen it. And I changed a few things around. It had a Angry Bird grill, which I hate.
Oh, yeah, you did take that off.
And then I swapped a guy out.
Yeah.
These actually had these inserts on it.
Yeah.
Forgot about it. Drove it. This thing got up to like 247 degrees.
Oh, that's hot.
So I had to pull it over. And then I had to pop these inserts out. Just totally forgot about it. It's what happens when you have too many Jeeps.
Yeah, sure.
So that, and then this light was mounted up top. So
yeah.
I cut it all out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Below.
You don't like that? You're not a fan of the Angry Bird headlight?
No,
that's like a pretty popular thing to do right now.
That's nasty. So
that's cool. It's all really cool stuff. Yeah, so we'll take this for a drive, and then also, I guess, drive this one too.
Yeah, that one in there's that one's got a ton of engine stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I definitely want to hear about it. This is so weird. It's not right. That's the most badass thing. That's pretty damn cool. What I'm most excited about is taking this thing for a drive. So him and I are gonna hop into it, and I'll just kind of talk about what I guess exactly what it's like. I've driven a lot of Jeeps because he's had a plethora of them, but I've never felt what an LS-swapped Jeep is. So I'll, I guess, try and give you my best thoughts possible. So what I'm already impressed about is that, you know, doing an engine swap, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work, but it takes even more. Wow, this thing's got some torque. Good Lord. Okay.
It's got like 5 different tunes in it too.
Yeah, so not only is it hard to just swap a motor into a car and just get it to run correctly, but to make everything, literally every single piece of the car work properly, along with AC, and just make it fit in there and look OEM and feel OEM. It's crazy, and this car feels like it's like you could have bought it off of the showroom floor from Jeep. Jeep, take notes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they make the Hemi. They should put a Hemi in one of these.
I don't know.
It sounds really cool. So did they? I guess it's still got just a cat and a muffler, like a regular car would.
It'll pass emissions. It does everything. Yeah, I mean,
that is crazy.
Full exhaust. It's just a single out the back. I can't remember which mufflers it's on it.
You said
it's Flowmaster.
He spent about how much to get the whole swap done?
Just the invoice from Motec was $33,000.
There you go, boys. It's a lot more torquey than a normal Jeep because usually they just have a V6, or the old ones have a straight 6. So it's obviously it feels like nothing else. It's really weird. It's a little touchy. Is it you get used to that after a while?
Just hit it.
That's so weird.
That's the way a Jeep should be made.
That's so weird. Well, they used to have V8s back in the day, didn't they? Like
yeah,
older
the
ones?
old ones, yeah. Back
the old crate, like 305s.
Some of the CJs,
smaller
some of the CJs had a 304, and some of the Jeep trucks had the 360, but that's been gone since the 80s.
That sounds a lot more how a Jeep definitely should sound. It's really weird. It just sounds like a stock LS. It sounds like I could be driving a C6, C5 Corvette, and I'm not. It's got a bunch of different buttons in here. There's some on the A-pillar that are for like the front and rear lockers. It's got a little toggle switch on the left, right by my left hand on the steering wheel, that switches tunes, which is really neat. And it's got it's got coolant temp right in the middle. Yeah, which is really important. That's cool.
The one in the middle.
Yeah, all gauges work. Everything functions properly, and then you've got added on stuff, and there's no wires showing or anything like that. Everything's tucked away.
Kind of beats the SC first wire job, doesn't it?
Yeah, you better believe it. Okay, I'm gonna just punch it getting on the highway just to see. I want to feel the torque of the LS3.
Yeah, this crate motor is 430 horsepower. So I don't think, like I said, I don't have any.
This Jeep's probably pretty heavy, right?
I think they're 5,800 pounds.
That's fat. That's still pretty cool. Wow.
Look at that. And when you punch it, the temperature drops down.
That's awesome. That's because more coolant's flowing through the motor.
Yeah. Now, when we drive the other one, it shifts hard. I'm just telling you right now, this is so smooth compared to that other one. But you'll see the difference. I mean, this one's your cruiser, the other one is the bruiser.
this one's gonna go in, and we're gonna bring this guy out. This one is a lot more heavily modded than even I thought. Now, oh, I like the exhaust on this one. This thing's freaking cool. Here we go. Oh my God. I wasn't ready for that. God dang. This thing is crazy. That's awesome. Okay, I like this sticker. I love stupid stuff like this. Have you seen this?
Yeah,
little hybrid.
It actually gets 9 miles a gallon, so I'm gonna have to.
Not an energy efficient vehicle. Okay, well, I guess you can start telling me what the hell. This thing's wild. Okay, so we've got so many freaking things in this car. I'm really excited for you guys to.
Just funsies.
Get your air compressor. You have an air compressor in here?
That's an air compressor.
You can literally air up your own tires if you. That's wild. That's freaking cool.
It's got air lockers, ARB air lockers on it, front and rear. And that's what some of those buttons are. I'll show you some of that. This one's got the full internal roll cage.
Yeah, I noticed that. That's really cool. I love that. Did you do this top, or does that come like that?
Had it on there.
This thing's freaking cool.
It's kind of neat. Keeps things from flying out.
Like people.
This will eventually come off and paint. I got to paint this the same.
Yeah, so you got some crazy thick metal back here.
I mean, I got all the. I mean, here's your controls. Here's the plug-in for the compressor, and then I've got all the. You know, you got enough. Because if you go four-wheeling or crawling, you can run down bead locks down to about 6 psi.
Okay.
So you have more. I know. I just painted these. These are some half doors I had on another Jeep. They were red, so I shot them yesterday.
I like those. Yo, hold on. So what are these? These little. They're for
Those are lockers. Those are front rear lockers.
Okay. That's cool.
And then it had lights everywhere. I've actually taken off some of the lights that he had on there. This thing had so many LEDs on it.
So the anti-head bonker up here? Or what is this supposed to? Is that like a fanny pack for your roof?
Fanny pack for your roll cage, I
guess. Alright. This is sweet, man. This is really cool. I guess let's see the motor. Yeah, I can understand why you don't want to use this little intake anymore.
It's an L96 6-liter Vortec. It's got LS2 heads.
Hey, you can see, hold on, you can show it on here. So, yeah, LS2 right there.
Texas Speed PRC Stage 2.5 LS heads on this. It's got a 5308 hot cam, GM hot cam in it.
Okay.
Don't know what the headers are.
Loud.
Yeah, and of course then you got a 92 millimeter throttle body with 36-pound injectors. The snorkel thing has got to go because it's just god awful.
Are these LSX? Is it LSX intake manifold? It looks like okay, yeah.
Yeah, this fast performance.
You said it had a LQ9 bottom end. Did you say that?
Well, it's a LQ9 iron block. That's what it's built off.
Sure, that is wild.
So I'm just trying to think. I got some notes. It's got more.
He had a lot of lights and stuff on it, like you said, didn't he?
Yeah.
He had. I think these are probably like spider headlights. These look like spider.
Yeah, those are JW speaker lights. They were on that other JK that I had, which are pretty nice.
Can't have a Jeep without them lights in the front.
Oh, it's got hydro assist steering, which is still legal in the state. You can't have
hydro assist. What does that mean?
It's a hydraulic assist. For when you're steering, it gives you more pressure. Let's say if you're pressed up.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to change direction. If you're rock crawling, you can put a rock up next to it, turn your wheel, and it's got enough pressure it'll push the whole Jeep over.
Okay.
Not that I'm gonna
It's like power steering for your power steering. What year is this one?
This one is an 05. No, this one's a 2006. The other one's an 05.
Okay.
The guy had 45,000 miles on it when he did the swap, and this engine's been in about 12,000 miles.
This thing's crazy.
Super low miles. Before it even started.
Huh.
But Terraflex 5.5-inch long arm kit, Fox reservoir shocks, nitro axles, 488 gears.
And this one's got the 4-speed in it.
This has got the 4L80. When you drive this one, you'll feel it. It trips pretty hard.
You're saying this one's a little
Yeah.
You get pelted by freaking things down here. This one's a little bit. He said this one's like rougher, so kind of excited to get into this one. This one sounds way better. This is not AC.
Yeah, but
it's not gonna be.
This one it doesn't have any windows. There's no reason to run the AC.
This one sounds cool. Is it a floor pedal?
Huh?
Is it a floor pedal?
What do you mean?
Hold on. What? Oh no, it's a floor pedal.
I don't know.
It's on the, so like there's a hanging pedal and there's a floor pedal. That's what I was trying to figure out. If there's a floor, I couldn't feel it. I just couldn't feel anything hanging down. So. This thing sounds crazy. Like when it sounds like this, it makes the visuals of the car seem more appropriate. It makes it sound a lot angrier. Oh yeah. It definitely pumps you. That's crazy. This sounds so cool. It might be really hard to hear, and we're about to go onto the highway. What I like about this one is I got air flowing from all directions. It feels much nicer than like this. It doesn't have to have AC. Like my Lexus doesn't have AC, and it sucks because it's got 2 windows and 0 airflow. But this is nice. Does this one have cats and everything on it as well?
This will pass inspection, but
it'll pass inspection.
But it's got the headers and everything on it, so
yeah. So this one drives actually really, really nice. It's unbelievable to me that you have a motor that's not supposed to be in a car, and it just, everything just works so well. But I guess that's what happens when you spend a ton of money to get something right. It takes cash. So my consensus is I couldn't speak in this car because it's so windy and loud. It's awesome. It's really cool. They're obviously not fast. I mean, you have so much metal that's put on these Jeeps. Like, I mean, this freaking side panel over fender thing and all this crap, that probably all weighs a few hundred pounds just by itself. So it's a lot of metal in these Jeeps. Things are pretty heavy, so it's not going to be fast. But I think it's just the fact that it's done. It's so cool and it's so clean. You have to pay a lot of money to get all this stuff to work and to have, like, I mean, I don't know, it's just really cool to have little buttons that are functioning correctly and just gauges that function and all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, I know all about that. On this car, I don't have many gauges right now, but I'm about to pay for somebody to fabricate all that kind of stuff, and it's expensive and it's difficult, but it's really cool. It's really, really sick. It sounds good, and I think it's what Jeeps should definitely sound like. It's awesome. So I hope you Jeep guys out there, y'all are a real weird crowd to please. But I hope I covered enough stuff, at least that you guys wanted to know. Try to be as in-depth as possible. Then here's the third Jeep. I'm not making a video on this one, but it's just sitting in here. Lord, don't hurt yourself. Oh God, Dad. Shouts to Dad for letting me take his Jeeps on a spin for today. Now you guys probably understand where I get it from. Speaking of engine swaps, dude, seriously, this speaker is amazing. Promo or not, my new favorite thing in the world. My radio for the Lexus now. I wish I had a cup holder because I would use this. That'd be awesome. I'm just gonna keep this in here because that's now my radio. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I've got so much crap in store for you this week. I've got something I'm doing to this guy tomorrow, and then we're gonna be starting on the big single turbski for the Lexus. Probably in a couple of days, I don't know. Also, make sure you guys check out Cove or Covey. I got a discount code for you guys. It's in the top of the description, so I want you guys to check that out. It really is an amazing speaker. It's gonna make me driving in this car and working in the garage amazing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Peace out and be victorious.